Welcome, folks. In this video today, we are talking about saying yes. Now, last week, we put out a video on saying no. I'll link that down below. I would start there. That's part one of this two-part series. But today in this video, it's all about saying yes for better decision-making, better goal achievements, better desired outcomes in the things that we're working on. First up, let me welcome you to the channel. My name is Eric Herdman. I'm a professional speaker. And on this channel, we talk about things that are going to make you a better you. Now let's get after it. Yes, saying yes. Most of us have a default operating system of saying yes, and it doesn't serve us well. There are a variety of things to go into that happening. Sometimes we have people-pleasing tendencies. Sometimes we don't really think about what we're saying yes to. We just take it on and do it. Hustle culture, right? But those things could be disruptive. It could take away from other far more important things, and it could create a lot of stress. There was a time when I said yes to everything. It was mid-March of 2020. And yeah, I did take us back to mid-March of 2020. You know what happened around mid-March of 2020. We were hit with a change. It was radical. It was disruptive. It hurt. Had a sting to it. Some of us didn't know what to do with our businesses and how we worked. I was one of them. You see, for nearly 26 years at that time, to do what I do, I had to go to an airport, get on a plane, go somewhere, get in a rental car, town car, Uber, go to a hotel, wake up the next morning, give a talk, and then rinse and repeat. But mid-March of 2020, no more of that. That was not happening anymore. Things were changing. And we had to figure out how to navigate that, how to get around that. Well, I wasn't even really navigating or getting around it. I was forced into thinking about how I was going to do business differently. Things had to change, forced to change. No more rental cars, no more airports, no more hotels, no more big conferences or conference rooms or meeting rooms or seminar rooms. We had to do it virtually. I was talking with a few friends around this time, mid-March of 2020, and I said to them, I'm not sure how to do it. And that's the truth. I didn't really know. I wasn't a virtual speaker at that point. I hadn't done any type of remote presentations in mid-March of 2020. And they said, you'll figure out a way, but whatever way you figure out to do what you do, just say yes to everything you can. I spoke to another friend, another trusted colleague, and they said the same thing. Exactly the same way. Just say yes to everything you can to get business. Now, of course, you have to be smart and considerate. I didn't say yes just to everything. I didn't want to be a jack of all trades and master of none. I said yes to expanding topics and taking on more topics and opening up inside of a specific skill set or topic, doing a little bit more and a little bit more, and that was very valuable. And for 4 years, I said yes to everything I could, because saying yes was the right thing to do to expand my business, to do what I do virtually instead of being on the platform, being on a stage, being in a room full of people, speaking with them. As I started to get into not just the months, but the years after mid-March of 2020, I realized that what I was doing was straight out of the book, Will It Make the Boat Go Faster? Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, how does what you do or how does what I do have anything to do with a boat and getting that boat to go faster? Well, I'll explain. That book, Will It Make the Boat Go Faster, was about the 2000 Sydney Olympics British rowing team. The British rowing team for nearly a decade before the 2000 Sydney Olympics struggled to even place in a regatta, let alone the World Championships or the Olympic stage. They changed some things. As the 2000 Olympic team, British rowing team, was assembled, they decided that Many of the changes that they needed to make could come down to individuals and team members asking themselves and each other this question. And that question was, will it make the boat go faster? Now you automatically know where we're going. This video is about saying yes. So think about it. You're a rower on the Olympic team, on the British Olympic team, and you're heading off to Sydney a few weeks away, and all of a sudden you end up in a coffee shop and you're getting ready to order a coffee, and you look over at the pastry case. Oh, there's a beautiful fresh Danish in there. And the barista even asks you, would you like a pastry to go along with your coffee? And you say, will it make the boat go faster? Will it make the boat go faster? Not necessarily the coffee, but will the pastry, if I have the pastry, will it make the boat go faster? Of course, you know the answer. No, it won't. The pastry stays in the case, and I'll take the coffee. Think about staying out late. Think about going out late. Thinking about your friends wanting to invite you out before you go to Sydney. Hey, how about one last night out with us before you go away to compete in the Olympics? No, I don't know. Will that make the boat go faster? No, it probably won't. So no, I'm not going to do it. You see, that question and questions like it, we sometimes underestimate just how powerful the simple is in solving the complex. Now, I'm not saying you've got to ask yourself, will it make the boat go faster in front of a barista when you think about having a coffee and a pastry? Or maybe you should. Maybe that is the question to ask ourselves. That's the one I ask myself because it just resonates. After so many years with great intention and purpose and thought going into saying yes, I ask myself that now. And sometimes I even say it out loud. Will that make the boat go faster? Meaning, will it make my business bigger, better, stronger, faster? Will it help me? If it's a personal endeavor or something I'm working on with self-care, health and wellness, I ask myself that in and around the decision making of, should I have it? Should I do it? Is it helpful? Well, will it make the boat go faster? No, then I don't do it. Will it make the boat go faster? Yes, it will. Absolutely. Here's the facts, the data, the proof of that. Then yes, let's do it. So as I wrap up this video, it's a little different than part one, isn't it? Part one talked about some ways and some steps and some mindsets to have in and around saying no. I think here, the steps are right here and now. One, think about your purpose. Think about your outcome. What is the desired outcome in a particular area, a silo, a compartment of your life? You can think of health and wellness. You can think of your business. You can think of your work. Define that goal. Define that outcome. And then make decisions that only fuel, propel you, guide you, kick your butt toward that goal. For some of us, that is, will it make the boat go faster? For some of that, will it help me achieve this goal? Will it help me achieve weight loss? Will it help me achieve the next level of financial success that I'm looking for? And if it doesn't, then it's a no. And if it is an overwhelming yes, then we do it and get after it. Thanks for watching, folks. And as always, remember, take care of yourself so that you can take care of each other. And I'll see you in another video in the very near future.